Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? Are you fine? I hope all of you are fine at home today.
Now let's join our English class. My name is Emma Indahyanti. You can call me Bu Emma.
Before we start our lesson this morning, I'd like to tell you all the materials for this semester. I'll explain in Indonesia and in English. Perlu anak-anak ketahui, materi di semester 1 ini meliputi 1. Menyapa, greetings, berpamitan or leave taking, mengucapkan terima kasih, saying thanks, dan meminta maaf, saying sorry, serta responnya or the response. The next material, meminta dan memberi informasi terkait jati diri or identity. The third, nama hari or days, bulan months, waktu dalam hari times in a day, waktu dalam bentuk angka times, tanggal date, dan tahun year. The last material, nama dan jumlah binatang or animals, benda, things, dan bangunan publik or public building. Dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris, anak-anak perlu mengetahui macam-macam bentuk penilaian yang akan kita berikan or the assessment. Penilaian tersebut meliputi penilaian sikap, pengetahuan, dan keterampilan. Untuk penilaian sikap, di situ terdapat 2 hal, yaitu sikap spiritual, misalnya berdoa sebelum pembelajaran, sikap sosial, seperti santun, jujur, percaya diri, tanggung jawab, dan lain-lain. Adapun bentuk penilaian untuk sikap meliputi observasi, penilaian diri, penilaian antar teman, kemudian penilaian pengetahuan. Hal ini menyesuaikan dengan KD. Bentuk penilaiannya bisa berupa tes tulis, tes lisan, penugasan. Sedangkan yang terakhir yaitu keterampilan. Penilaian keterampilan ini juga menyesuaikan dengan KD. Bentuk penilaiannya berupa praktek tulis dan lisan seperti dialog atau monolog, produk, karya siswa, dan juga proyek or project. Now we will learn about greeting and leave taking. Come on, let's enjoy our lesson today. Before we discuss our first lesson, I want to tell you the objectives of our lesson today. Sebelum kita melanjutkan pembahasan pelajaran kali ini, saya akan memberitahukan tujuan pembelajaran kita hari ini. Yang pertama, mengidentifikasi ungkapan sapaan, greetings and perpisahan, leave taking, serta responnya. Yang kedua, menyusun teks lisan dan tes tulis pendek sederhana dalam tindakan menyapa dan berpamitan, serta responnya.
Today I'm fine, thank you. And how about
look at the following pictures. There are 4 pictures here. For the first picture, it shows in the morning. There is a sunrise. And then for the next picture, it is at the day. It shows in the afternoon. After afternoon, we say that there is a sunset. Yeah, it shows in the evening. And in the last picture, there is a moon. It shows in the night. Now let's go on our lesson. In this part, we'll observe the pictures below. For the first picture, there are 2 people. They are a father and his son. The son said to his father, "Good morning, Dad." And then the father answered, "Good morning, how are you?" Pada gambar yang pertama ini, ada seorang anak yang lagi bangun tidur, ingin menyapa ayahnya dengan mengucapkan good morning. Kemudian ayahnya merespon dengan ucapan good morning. For the next picture, it is between a mother and her daughter. They are in the kitchen. They are preparing their breakfast. So the mother said, "Good morning, Siti. How are you?" "Good morning, Mom. I'm fine, thanks." Nah, pada gambar yang kedua, antara seorang ibu dan anak putrinya. Mereka di dapur lagi menyiapkan sarapan. Ibunya menyapa, "Good morning, Siti." And menanyakan keadaannya, "How are you?" And then Siti menjawab, "Good morning, Mom. I'm fine, thanks." Siti dalam keadaan baik-baik saja. There are some other examples of greeting expressions. If you meet someone in the afternoon, you can say good afternoon. Like in the fourth picture here. There are 2 people, a teacher who meet a policeman here in the afternoon. So the policeman said, "Good afternoon." And then the teacher said, "Good afternoon, sir. Thank you." The other examples in the fifth picture, between a teacher and the 3 students. And then the teacher meet her students and greet them by saying, "Hi guys, how are you?" "Hi, we are fine, thanks." Ini adalah beberapa contoh ungkapan sapaan yang lain. Jika kita ketemu seseorang pada siang hari, pada sore hari, kita bisa mengucapkan good afternoon. Responnya sama, good afternoon. Di samping itu, kita juga bisa menyapa seseorang dengan ungkapan hi. Misalnya seorang guru bertemu dengan siswanya, bisa menyapa dengan hi. Can you get it? Now let's practice the dialogue. Please repeat after me. Good evening, Dad. Are you tired? Good. Good evening, Benny. Yes, I'm very tired. I want to take a bath and then to have dinner. Very good. Good evening, Mom. I feel tired and hungry. Good. Good evening, Edo. Of course you are. Take a bath and have your dinner. Excellent. After we discussed the materials above, what have we learned today? Good. To greet someone and the response. If we want to greet someone, we can say hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And then, if we greet hi, we can respond using hi or hello. If we use hello, we can also answer using hi or hello. For good morning, we answer using good morning. And good afternoon, we answer using good afternoon. And for good evening, we also said good evening. Dari pembelajaran sebelumnya, apa yang bisa kita pelajari hari ini? That's good. Menyapa seseorang dan merespon. Untuk menyapa, kita bisa mengucapkan hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Untuk hi, kita bisa menjawab dengan hi or hello. Hello, bisa kita jawab dengan hi or hello. Sedangkan untuk good morning, kita tetap menjawabnya dengan mengungkapkan good morning. Begitu juga good afternoon, sama kita menjawab good afternoon. Berikutnya good evening. Jawabannya juga sama, good evening. Do you understand? Okay, I hope all of you can catch the lesson today. When we meet someone, sometimes we also want to know their condition. For asking the condition, we can use how are you? How's life? How's everything? How are things with you? And then the response, we can say I'm fine, I'm okay, I feel great. Then we can also use I'm not feeling good, I'm not fine, I get fever. Ketika kita berjumpa seseorang, seringkali kita juga ingin mengetahui kondisi mereka. Dalam hal ini, kita bisa menggunakan beberapa pertanyaan. Kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia misalnya, apa kabar? Bagaimana kabarmu? Nah, kalau dalam bahasa Inggris, kita bisa menggunakan ungkapan how are you? How is life? How is everything with you? How are things with you? Kemudian, untuk menjawab, kita bisa mengungkapkan I'm fine, I'm okay, I feel great jika keadaan kita baik. Sedangkan bila keadaannya kurang baik, kita bisa menjawab I'm not feeling good, I'm not fine, I get fever. To know your understanding about our lesson today, now please answer the question. For the first question, what do you say when you meet your friend at 9 p.m.? Okay, good. The answer is good evening. The next question, what do you say when you meet your teacher at 1 p.m.? That's right. The answer is good afternoon. Now please answer the last question. What do you say when you meet your friend at 7 a.m.? That's true. Good morning. All of you are smart students. Now you can practice by yourself. Greet someone based on the time and the situation given. For the first, 3 a.m., at 10 p.m., at 3 p.m., at 11:30 p.m., at 2 p.m., and then when you have breakfast, when you have lunch, and when you have dinner. From the examples of some dialogues above, we can make a conclusion about the time when we use good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Dari contoh-contoh dialog yang di atas, kita bisa menyimpulkan tentang waktu kapan kita menggunakan good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. For good morning, untuk good morning, kita bisa menggunakannya pada jam 00:01 IM pada dini hari sampai jam 12 IM. And then for good afternoon, we use at 12 and 1 PM up to at 6 PM. Good afternoon kita pakai pada jam 12:01 PM sampai jam 6 PM. Sedangkan good evening kita pakai pada jam 6:01 PM sampai jam 12 PM. Now let's continue the next material. It is leave taking atau perpisahan. Setelah kita tadi berjumpa, nanti kita bahas tentang berpisah. Kira-kira apa ungkapan yang kita pakai untuk perpisahan? This is the second song for you to refresh your mind. Come on, let's sing together goodbye song.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
To understand the Lipike expression, let's observe the picture below. The first picture, there are three people. They are Siti and Benny and their teacher, Mrs. Ahmad. Siti and Benny wants to go home and they said goodbye to the teacher. Siti said, "Goodbye, Mom. See you on Sunday." Benny said, "Goodbye, Mrs. Ahmad." And then the teacher said, "Goodbye, Siti, Benny. Take care. See you on Sunday." For the next picture, there are also three children. They are Udin, Benny, and Edo. After playing football, they want to go home, and before that, they said goodbye each other. Benny said, "Bye, Udin. Get well soon." And then Edo said, "Bye, Udin. Wish us luck, okay?" Sure. Bye, Benny. Edo, good luck. See you next Monday. Nah, pada bagian ini kita belajar tentang ungkapan perpisahan. Seperti pada gambar yang pertama. Di situ ada Siti, Benny, dan Bu Ahmad. Siti dan Benny akan pulang. Sebelumnya mereka berpamitan dengan gurunya dengan mengucapkan goodbye. And then the teacher, Mrs. Ahmad, mengucapkan goodbye untuk merespon ungkapan dari Benny dan Siti. Kemudian pada gambar yang kedua, di situ ada Udin, Benny, dan Edo. Setelah mereka bermain sepak bola, mereka pulang dan saling mengucapkan salam perpisahan, yaitu dengan mengucapkan bye. Jawabannya juga sama, yaitu bye. Can you get it? To express leave taking, besides we use see you or goodbye, we can also use good night. Do you know when can we use good night? Alright, good night usually we use when we want to go to bed, like the examples on the third picture. Ya. Ungkapan perpisahan, selain kita menggunakan see you atau goodbye, kita bisa menggunakan ungkapan good night. Nah, ungkapan good night ini biasanya dipakai sebelum tidur. Misalnya dalam gambar yang ketiga. Itu juga seperti pada gambar yang keempat. Okay, now please repeat after me. Good night, have a nice dream. Good night, have a nice dream too. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Good night, dear. Can you get it? Hey, good. There are some other examples of leave-taking expressions, like in the dialogue below. Okay, now please repeat after me. See you tomorrow, guys. See you. Take care. Okay, good. Now the next dialogue. I have to rush. Bye. See you this afternoon. See you later. Take care. Nah, ini adalah contoh-contoh penggunaan ungkapan perpisahan. Kita bisa menggunakan ungkapan see you tomorrow. Jawabannya see you. Begitu juga kata see you, kita juga bisa merespon dengan ungkapan see you later. Based on the explanation before, we can conclude we use leave taking using some expression here. For example, goodbye, good night, bye, nice to see you, pleased to meet you, see you tomorrow, see you later, so long, take care, I think it is time for me to go, I'm sorry for leaving you, and I must go now. And then, for the response, we can say goodbye, good night, bye, nice to see you too, pleased to meet you too, see you too, so long, take care, okay, that's okay, alright. Jadi, dari penjelasan yang sudah kita sampaikan sebelumnya, kita bisa menyimpulkan bahwa ungkapan-ungkapan perpisahan yang bisa kita pakai, misalnya ungkapan goodbye, kita bisa merespon dengan goodbye. Good night sama kata good night. And then bye, bisa kita respon dengan bye. Nice to see you too. And then pleased to meet you, bisa kita jawab dengan pleased to meet you too. Dan seterusnya. Okay, I think the lesson today is all. Alright students, I think our lesson is enough for today. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.